Lauren Haver here from thepearshape.com, and welcome to Pearshape Television. I've been wanting to do videos for the blog for a really long time. I'm an avid YouTuber. I love all the beauty gurus on YouTube, watch a ton of them, and just sort of wanted to give you guys a sense of my personality. I always appreciate it when bloggers do that. So we're gonna start today with a very requested hair tutorial that a lot of people have been asking me for. It's sort of a loose wave look, and it requires no blow dryer, none of that. It's just sort of your natural hair. So the way that we're gonna start is we're literally just gonna take our hair, and I always find it easier to start with the bottom half. So I'm gonna pull up the top half of my hair and then separate out the two bottom halves on either side. Sorry, I'm gonna look in the mirror a little bit. So we're just gonna brush them out just so they're nice and smooth. And I have this clipless curling iron heated up to about 310 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not the highest setting, but it's pretty high just because I don't wanna sit here forever. It takes a lot longer if the iron isn't at a high temperature. So we're just gonna take this wand, and I always found the hardest thing for me when doing this was to try and figure out which hand to hold everything in, because it changes based on the side. So you have to sort of figure out what's more comfortable for you. But for my left side, I find it easier to hold it with my left hand. And I'm gonna take a small, about 1 inch section of hair, and I'm gonna wrap it, starting at the base of the barrel, and I'm gonna wrap it towards my face. That's the sort of look that I like. That's the look that I'm going for. You can wrap it away from your face, you can wrap it any which direction, but this is the look that I'm going for. So I'm starting about 2 inches down, and we're just gonna wrap it. And as you'll see, the hair sort of slides to the bottom. That's okay, it'll just give it a nicer curl. You're gonna hold it until you feel the heat come through, and you're gonna let it go. And you got this sort of like cool, kinky curl. So yeah, I think it's really cute. So I'm just gonna do that again with another section of hair. Hold it down, wrap it towards my face. Ooh. So you drop it. And as you can see, there's like stray hairs all over the place. Honestly, this look is a little bit messier. It's sort of the beachy, like California wave look. And it just gives a little bit of cleaner texture. It's not a lot of frizz, which I appreciate. So you see, kinky curl. She's gonna do that, and you're just gonna keep going all the way around the head. I'll show you guys one more on this side. Careful not to burn yourself either. I don't use the glove that it came with, but you can. Go. Kinky curl. So you see how this time I grabbed a little bit extra hair so it's not as tight, but I'm okay with that. I kind of want all my curls to look just a little bit different. So now we're just gonna continue with the rest of the side. So one side done, you can definitely see the difference between the two sides. This just looks a little cleaner, less frizz, just a little bit more presentable and put together, whereas this side is just kind of still a big mess. So as we move on to the next side, again, feel out which hands work better for you, how it's easiest to wrap and hold the wand. I just sort of play with it. I consider myself a little bit ambidextrous, so it doesn't really matter which side I do it with. I actually think it'll be easier with my left hand this time also. So we're just gonna wrap it. Same idea, just wrap and hold. This time you're sort of going across your face. You definitely want to be careful that you don't burn your face. at the mirror that's sitting next to me. And let it go. So I held that one for a while. So you see how it's kind of kinky? One side's done. That literally took maybe 10 minutes, not even. It's cute, definitely more presentable. So now we're gonna move on to the top part. So you're just gonna let down the rest of your hair. And you can do it either way. You can section off another section, or you can just sort of bring it all to the side. The hard part is definitely figuring out what you curled and what you haven't, if you have naturally a little bit wavy hair like me. So what I'm gonna do is just go like this, and I'm actually gonna tie off one section of my hair just because I feel like it's a little bit easier. So I'm gonna tie it off. And then with this side, I'm literally gonna do exactly what I did before, and I'm going to take the iron and just start curling the top pieces that haven't been curled yet. So as you can see, we're done. It's just sort of a kinky, curly look. As you probably saw, I wrapped the hair around the barrel all different which ways. And it's just sort of, it creates like a very interesting texture. It's sort of unique. You can see you have like a nice little wave here. And my hair, just for reference, is very thick, frizzy, and it actually holds a curl pretty well, so I don't need any hairspray or dry shampoo or any of that. If I really want to get it to stick, I'll add a little Elmet, just very lightly, or even spray it onto my hands and then put it on my hair. But yeah, so it's a really cute look. It's definitely a little more casual. I typically don't do this for the office. If I'm going into the office, either my hair is tied up or, you know, blow dried out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know what you want to see next in the comment box, and be sure to check out my blog, thepearshape.com. Thanks so much. Bye.